Hey Aquarius, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Wisdom and Warnings Wednesday, where we tap into the clarity you didn't know you needed and the caution signs you won't want to ignore. Welcome back to the channel. And this reading is for those of you ready to cut through the noise and get aligned with truth, timing, and transformation. As an Aquarius ruled by Uranus, you're always tuned into the bigger picture, the future, the patterns, even the energy behind the energy. But even visionaries need to pause and process what's showing up right now. This is your time to recalibrate, not just to react. Whether you're deep in your feels or floating above the chaos, this reading brings it all back into focus. So take a breath, Aquarius. You don't have to overthink this one. Just tap in and receive. And I clear this space about energy that's not aligned with truth and highest good. Child, I'm about to choke myself out. I don't give a damn. What I always tell y'all, shit, I'm going to choke that negativity out of here. I'm going to choke anything that's not true and of our highest good. Before I choke, I'm trying to tell you what God loves. Love, okay? Baby, Aquarius, what's going on? What is the tea? You know you keep you some tea. What's going on? What is up? You been on your best behavior or nah? Or nah? Who done tried you this week? I know you done grabbed a few extra haters this week. What happened, Aquarius? What happened, my love? What is going on? What is it? What is it about Aquarius that keep them? Whoo! Talk to me. Come on. I'm sorry, my loves. Let me go ahead and get it ready. Let me get it going. Because we need to know what's going on with my Aquarius. The head and not the tail. The star of the show. Aquarius. What is going on? Jeez, I sense it. I'm laughing. It's like I sense it. Like it's something that's going on, Aquarius. Somebody keep mentioning y'all name, and they keep y'all in their mentions. Like when I say mentions, like listen. Your name stay in their mouth. Your name stay in their mouth. What happened though? Why are they so obsessed with you? Did you do something to them? Or they just a weirdo? What's going on? We got to figure it out. Something going on because I sense it. And I feel like an Aquarius is just laughing. They think it's funny. They think it is funny. Whoever it is, they take you. Whoever you're laughing at, Aquarius, you take them as a big joke. Like a clown. Like, they can't fuck with you. Hey! They can't fuck with you, Aquarius. Can they? They can't fuck with you. You had that in your last read. Oh my gosh. And that energy is still lingering. Like, what the hell, Aquarius? What the hell is going on? You gonna give me the tea or I gotta go to Spirit to get the tea? What the hell is going on? Who is doing what and why? Like, they don't know about you? They ain't figured it out yet, or they ain't trying to? What you say? They gonna fuck around and find out. They gonna fuck around and find out? Oh, Then, and that's how Aquarius be getting be getting a bad rap. Like, And that's really with, Aquarius and Gemini. Like, they try to say Gemini two-faced, this, that, and the third, but the whole time, whatever you give Gemini is what you gonna get in return. It ain't none about being two-faced. It's all about what you. Now it is some two-faced Geminis. I ain't gonna lie. It is some two-faced Geminis, but for the most part, for the collective, what you give is what you get, and I think that's the same thing with Aquarius. But Aquarius move a little bit different than Geminis. But you just laughing it up, Aquarius. You think this funny? They got the right one. They got the right one, Aquarius. Oh, don't eat them up, Aquarius. Don't eat them up. I don't know why I just thought about. Something Quay came to my Quay. I don't know what. I don't know. It might resonate with somebody with Quay. Whatever it is, Quay. That could be somebody's name. That could be slang. Quay. Quaylo. Quay. What is going on, Aquarius? What is it? You just really got your feet kicked up and laughing. What you gonna take serious, Aquarius? Let me stop, because y'all sure don't play about y'all bad. Y'all sure be in y'all bad. One thing about it, I think, man, listen, there's a list of real deal, true, authentic hustlers in the zodiac signs. There's a list, and I'm going to say there's a top 5. And I'm not going to say the number, because at the end of the day, it does depend on the individual. But I know in that top 5 list, it's Capricorn, Gemini, and Aquarius. I know this for a fact. In the top 5. In the top 5. For sure. Them times right now, they made the cut. What? Come on. Them motherfuckers right there don't play when it comes to their body, maintaining it, having self-discipline regarding it. Who? You got them. About that bag, you better lay low. You better, because they don't play. They don't play. Right when you think you one up, no motherfuckers don't play. They'll get your ass. And they get you when you least expect it, too. That's crazy. Them motherfuckers right there will learn your ass inside and out. They pay attention to everything. They learn motherfuckers inside and out. And they learn you so fast before you even knew you was learned. Ain't that scary? Don't play with them. Especially not about their coins. Not about their bag. You better not play with them. And I'm not saying this because I'm one of those signs. I'm not being biased. This is my experience. What I have seen. What I have learned. I'm telling you. Dumb right there. They gonna hold it down. Yes, I did say top 5. So the other 2, I don't even want to say, but I did have to give it. I did have to say that about them. I did have to say that about them. They gonna make some shit shake. They gonna make some shit shake. And if you know one of those signs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you know one of them signs and they ain't in that bad like that, they're a bum. I hate to say it like that. That's mean. That don't mean they're a bum. But if you don't take your finances serious. Anyways, off of that. All right. Let's tap in, okay? We got what guidance is trying to reach you right now at this moment, Aquarius. Okay? You've been in hermit mode for a while. So it's time to come out that cocoon. But it's time. Like, you have grown from the caterpillar to the butterfly. It is that time to come out. The butterfly cannot sit in the cocoon. It's not enough space. Okay? You've gone in, you've done the work, self-reflection, healing, whatever needed to be done, baby. You checked all the boxes. You hit every mark. Flying colors, Aquarius. You're ready for what's next. And you know, like how you have some babies that just they got a due date and they stay past their due date. Like, we ain't trying to be like that, Aquarius. It's time to come on. It's time to come on and come on. It's time to get back out there in the world. Okay? So if you've isolated yourself and are trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help. So reach out to ask for support at this time. And I don't think that it's the fact of needing help right now, Aquarius, because you don't need no help. From spirit, yeah, from God, yeah, but you don't need no help from nobody. This is all about being in. You went in and motherfuckers ain't even heard from you. You ain't returning phone calls. You ain't hanging out. You ain't even been outside this summer. And we know that you gonna pop up to an event. It's known that you gonna pop out. You gonna pop out and you gonna pop out and be seen, Aquarius. Who? You keep it cute. You gonna pop out and on somebody's scene. Somebody daddy gonna see you. Somebody single gonna see you. Somebody granddad. Somebody uncle, cousin. Listen. So you've been in, and it's time to come out. All right. What do you need to be cautious of right now? Okay. You've been in for a while now, okay? So you got to get used to the outside noise again, okay? But what we don't want is for you to get used to the outside noise and forget yourself, forget your voice, forget about all that work you put in when you was in the cocoon, okay? We're not doing that, okay? We remembering, okay? We're taking that knowledge with us along the way, right? It says trust in yourself. Don't forget yourself, love. You've got this. You worked hard to get this far. You have. And you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to the highest timeline, okay? We stepping back outside and we not forgetting all the work that we put in, how far we've came. We're not getting back outside, Aquarius, and crashing out, all right? We're not crashing out, okay? We're moving strategically. We're moving with common sense, and we're moving like we have a lot to lose because we do, all right? What energy is leaving you right now? Strategy and planning, but I don't feel like this energy is leaving you, okay? I don't think that this energy is leaving you, okay? Something about outside influence, outside, like you, outside influences is leaving, or it's something about this card that I'm getting that has something to do with you going within in the first place. Like you were tuning out you went in to tune out the outside noise. You did. You went in to tune out the world, to focus, okay? During that time, you did a lot of preparing and strategizing, okay? You did a lot of planning and strategizing, okay? So I think What's actually leaving is maybe cloudy judgment because of the fact that you were able to go in. Okay? So the confusion, the cloudy judgment, that's gone. That's being left, okay? In its place, strategizing and planning. You're prepared. You are. I'm not going to lie, Aquarius. You are prepared to return back into the world. And I think I know this though. You're coming back stronger. You're coming back better than ever. And that's probably why I had that energy of laughing, because whatever it is, whatever it was, you're ready for it. Okay? You are absolutely ready for it. Okay? What's going to protect you this week is your ability to find new resources. You always find a way. And that's what's protecting you this week. Okay? And honestly, this is something you kind of had this planned out. When you were in hermit mode, you were like writing down different ways to get resources to whatever it is you're trying to do. Like, you were real deal planning and strategizing. You made a plan and you're going to execute it. And that's what's going to help you this week, okay? You stepping back out into the world and executing your plans. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know? Might be Libra in your chart. Yeah, this one. Baby, you getting about that. Look. I was talking about a cocoon, and look what comes out. The butterfly with the break free. It says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. Listen, you're breaking free from, you done been in this cocoon, working, planning, strategizing. You know how you is, Aquarius. You know you're a force to be reckoned with. You don't play. Aquarius don't play. Baby, when they come back stronger and better than ever. Okay? They coming back out, and they coming out loud. They showing up. They are showing up. They got a plan. They got a strategy. Man, Aquarius done sat in that cocoon and done cooked up some shit. I ain't lying. They done sat in that motherfucking cocoon and done cooked up some shit. And now they ready for whatever. Look, they ready to jump back in like they weren't never gone, man. Y'all got to stop. They ready to jump back in like they never left. Yeah, because you've been sitting back in the sidelines watching and observing and planning and strategizing. And I love that for you. And I love that for you. Because sometimes that is what we have to do. Take note from Aquarius. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Yeah. Before you self-doubt and you gonna go in, you went in. Before you was allowed yourself to crash out, have doubt, anything, you went in. You took it in, you said, all right, I'm finna head out. And you did just that. And you sat your behind down until you was ready. Look. And you standing your ground. Says there's something you want to fight for, yet you are choosing to hide instead. Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. But it's not nothing that you running from. You ready. This is the opposite. You're ready. See, speak up. You ready to. It's not, the energy is not need to. This is what you are. You have planned for this. You have, you have a strategic plan. And it has everything to do with speaking up and standing your ground. Everything to do with it. Everything to do with it. What else does Aquarius need to know at this time? Wisdom and Warning Wednesday. You got a plan and you gonna see it through. He ain't stunned none. He content knowing that he got this plan. He know it's gonna work. He know his plan cannot fail. He know he cannot lose. And one thing about Aquarius, they are very good at sticking to the script. They are. They are very good with sticking to the script. Yeah. You got your peace. Baby, you got everything you needed when you was in that cocoon. Now you ready for the world. You ready to come out here with the shits. Yeah. I don't know what sent you there in the first place, but your ass is ready. You are ready. I felt the card flip, but I'm not sure what happened to it. So we'll just keep going and see if it pops back out. And that, it's Aquarius, because when I just said that, a thought just came to my mind, like full of surprises. They don't even know how you coming. They don't know how you coming. They ain't gonna know what hit them. You done shed that old skin and you ready for the world. You done release everything and you ready for the world. And you coming with your confidence. And you coming with your faith. Faith in your plan, faith in your team. Baby, you ready. I'm saying you was studying. While everybody was playing, you was studying. Strategizing. Planning. Yep. That's Aquarius. Y'all motherfuckers ain't even finna know what hit them. They ain't even finna know what hit them. Yeah. Listen, you don't need for nothing. You got everything that you need. And you ready. You ready. You ready to go to war with anybody at this point. Because you got a plan. And it ain't going to be the type of war that they think. See, they think it's the old you. They think they got you figured out. But the whole time, they thought you was retreating, giving up, waving your white flag. The whole time you was studying. You was studying, learning, preparing, getting ready. So now when you step out, you ready for whatever. With whoever. Look, it says, you stay silent long enough. Yeah, because the Aquarius was planning. Aquarius was planning. They knew exactly what to do. Aquarius was in there planning. Aquarius was in there planning. Taking care of themselves and planning. Comeback, resurrection. The comeback. What they say, minor setback for a major comeback, the comeback. Look, and that if you flip it, it says recovery comeback. But you resurrecting. You already ready. You ready. You are ready. And you protected. That's why, there it go. There it go. You done went in and done got it all down pat. You know your team ain't playing with you. You know they got your back 1,000. So you ready. You strapped all around the board. Yeah. Yeah. Aquarius, you funny. That's why you had that laughing energy, because they don't know what's coming. They don't know what's coming. They don't know what's next. Yeah, and keep talking about what you released. Now you got it's a new you. They don't know how you coming. They don't know what they expect. This gonna catch them by surprise. Because you got a plan that you're executing, and you committed to that plan. You are. You are. Something tried to come out, but it didn't come out. Let's keep going. You made a plan. Your daddy say locked up making plans for this. You was put up making plans. Putting it together. You during the transition you was planning. Getting your plans to all come together. And you trust it. And you trust yourself. And you trust your team. What you got up your sleeve? Spirit, you gonna tell us what Aquarius got up their sleeve? They got something. They got something cooked up. And I mean cooked up good. What they got cooked up, man? What do they got cooked up? What do they have cooked up? Spirit don't want to tell us. They say all y'all need to know is Aquarius locked in. They've been following divine. They've been divinely guided. They've been following Spirit. Been allowing Spirit to guide them, and they know they way. They not lost. They not confused. None of that. They know exactly what to do. Honest echoes. They been in hermit mode, feeding themselves nothing but the truth. Spirit getting them nothing but downloads of truth. Man, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Aquarius. Aquarius are known for seeing the bigger picture. Y'all don't fuck up and let Aquarius go in and get more clarity. Spirit won't tell us what they up to. It won't tell us what they up to. Spirit won't tell us what they up to. Girl, you gotta, man, girl, boy, whoever it is, man, woman, boy, you got a spirit team that don't play. They don't play about you. They ain't even telling. But I know you done cooked up some good shit. You did. That's why you laughing. That's why you laughing. Cause whatever you did, man, come on. Look, it's concealed. Look, ain't nobody. It's moon energy. It's hidden. What the plan is hidden. Don't nobody know what it is. But Aquarius and their spirit team. Look, and when I said spirit team, that popped out. It's hidden. Only the spirit team and Aquarius know. Only they know what's going on. I feel bad for whoever. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I know that man. Aquarius saved a lot of people by going into hermit mode. Saved a lot of people by going into hermit mode. And they went in, they got all the answers that they needed. They did the work. They could, man, the whole time they ain't separate from spirit. They ain't separate from God. Aquarius was so close with spirit, universe, God, you couldn't even tell the difference. And that's why it's balanced. And whatever they ask for is being granted. Whatever they ask for is being granted at this time. Mm-hmm. You can't. Aquarius is known for seeing the bigger picture. They cut through the bullshit and got straight to it. And they are getting blessed. It's a yes for them. It's a yes for them. God, spirit, divine, everybody's saying yes to Aquarius right now. Everybody is saying yes to Aquarius right now. Everybody is saying yes to Aquarius right now. Man, I gotta go to a different deck. What's that's wow. That's all the spirit just gonna tell us what they've been doing. As far as like, I mean, spirit's gonna tell us as far as the healing. They took the time to heal. They accepted whatever they needed to accept so that they could move forward. They respected it. They respected whatever happened, accepted it so that they could move forward. Aquarius coming back with boundaries. They coming back with a deeper connection with God, with spirit. They done went in there and came out new. And they committed to their union with God. They committed to this path, this plan. Everything new. Everything is coming new. Whatever is broken is fixed. What else for Aquarius spirit? What else? Yeah, man, this is okay, Aquarius. Okay, love. Okay. I'm telling you. They done went back in. They done went back in and connected deeply with spirit. God, spirit, their ancestors, they ain't playing. They done went in and got enlightened with clarity, and they accepted it with open arms. They shed from their past life to get this new connection that's going to bring in emotional fulfillment. Yo. Wow. Wow. They did that. Okay, Aquarius. Wow, love. Look at it. It's up. Time's up. Time's up for whoever. Aquarius coming back locked and loaded. Ready for whatever. I keep hearing strapped like the Matrix. My gosh. Your spirit team ain't playing. I feel it. I feel like I keep getting this visual. Like them white hop out vans. Yeah, one of those. Surrounded with a bunch of people from the Black Panther time, Malcolm X time, with big AKs and that's how Aquarius spiritual team is right now, baby. They locked and loaded. They strapped like the Matrix. They Aquarius ain't losing. Aquarius ain't losing. They winning all across the board. They got a connection so tight with God and spirit and their ancestors right now. What? Come on. Come on. They coming back a force to be reckoned with. They are coming back a force to be reckoned with. I hate that for anybody who did them. Ooh. I hate it for you. You ever did Aquarius any kind of way and think you finna, ooh. Listen, karma is a beautiful thing. See, the problem about it is y'all be trying to handle people any kind of way, treat people any kind of way. Think you y'all don't even know spiritually what them people be having behind them. For real. For real, man. They got a team that's not playing. And they coming back better than ever. And I love that for you, Aquarius. See you next time.